Okay, Tov, good morning. We continue with a 3-minute daily dose of Torah. We continue with our discussion from yesterday, where we talked about the choice that Yaakov makes to send messengers to Esav. And this is what yesterday the angle was that he decides to preempt him in any concern if he just shows up somewhere near where his brother lives when he goes to visit his father on his journey to his father. That will be trouble. And so he decides he's going to preempt it by actually just talking to him. The Chachamim have a different read of this. Ruby Rashis Rabbah, he says, Vakar Tafsuhu, says the Rambam. The Chachamim already grab him, which means that basically they criticize him for this. Alzeh, they said in Breshit Rabbah, the Midrash Machazik be'oznei kelev, etc. This is like someone who grabs the ears of a dog, right? You wake a sleeping dog or a sleeping tiger. I don't understand. Esav was going about his own business, right? So what did he have to send him messengers for? That's interesting, right? That's a different approach. Instead of saying that, well, I want to try to be able to preempt any possible concern that I might have and check all my boxes to ensure that things will be fine, which of course doesn't ensure anything because it might actually just cause things to happen. The Chachamim say better in life, very often in life, to just go do your thing and be prepared for possibilities. But why, by golly, would you go ahead and create your own problems by involving people that might not really in the end be bothered by what you're doing? And then the Ramban goes further. And he says, which is already a good lesson, right? And then he says, really, ultimately, we should know we began our own downfall at the hands of Edom. Edom is the name of Esav, and rabbinically, we make a shift that Edom is also a reference to Rome. Is a reference to Rome, because they are the last of the kingdoms of which we will experience experience certitude to those kingdoms, and so that's Edom in the prophecies is Rome. And what do we do? According to the book of Maccabees, the Second Temple kings made alliances with the Romans against the Greeks, and so thinking that was a smart move. Sheba'u baroma. You should know making those alliances in the end was the cause of our downfall. B'yadam. We should never have invited them in. We thought we were being smart. We reached out to Edom. You should know it is not wise. That is a fascinating teaching, and it raises all types of questions about how any Jewish sovereign nation should ever look to create alliances, and the possibility that as you look for allies, especially to deal when you're dealing with one danger that you're facing, you might find yourself suddenly facing a new danger in the supposed ally that you've drawn in. Wow, what a politically astute conversation this is. Starting with the story of Esav, traveling through the Midrash and the Ramban and the Ramban, and talking about the Second Temple period. And even to this day, we have to wonder such questions ourselves about all the types of alliances that our nation might make and what the possible outcomes could be, God forbid, if they don't work out right. We should pray that they all do work out right, and that we continue to be wise in all the actions we take individually and as a people. Have a great day.